Hey everyone, and welcome back to the fifth episode of our Flutter tutorial series. In the previous episode, we explored state management in Flutter and learned how to use setState with stateless and stateful widgets. Now let's move on to a crucial part of app design, styling, and theming in Flutter. A well-designed app not only look great, but also improve user experience and engagement. In this video, we'll cover applying custom styles to text, button, and widgets, understanding ThemeData for global theming, implementing light and dark mode, UI design best practice for better UX. By the end of this episode, you'll be able to design beautiful and professional Flutter app with proper theming and styling. So let's get started. In Flutter, we can apply consistent styling across the app using ThemeData. This allows us to define colors, fonts, and text styling globally, so we won't have to style each widget separately. How theming works in Flutter. Global themes defines styles for the entry apps. Local styles, custom styles applied to individual widgets. Light and dark mode switch between themes dynamically. Let us start by defining a global theme using ThemeData. To define global theme in Flutter, we use ThemeData inside the material apps widgets. Here's the example: defined a global theme in main.dart. This makes styling more maintainable and scalable. To define a global theme in Flutter, we use ThemeData inside the material app widget. As you can see in this example, we want to defining the global theme in main.dart. The key point: main data sets a global style for the app. Primary switch defines the main color of the app. Text theme applies default styles to all text widgets. And elevated button theme data, this one, customize the default button styles. This makes styling more maintainable and scalable. Sometimes you may need to apply custom styles to specific widgets instead of using global styles. For example, customing text widget. In Flutter, while the global theming using ThemeData is great for consistency, sometimes you need to apply custom styles to individual widgets. This particularly useful when designed special elements like headlines, call to action button, or highlighted section. So let's explore some key aspects of customing styles in Flutter. Include text styling, box decoration for containers, and shadows to give your UI a polished, professional look. In Flutter, the text widget is one of the most commonly used widgets, which you can apply a global text theme. There are times when you need to custom a specific text style. We can achieve this using the text style class, which provides properties for customizing the font size, color, widgets, letter space, and more. This example, we can adjust the size of the text in this line. We can define how bold the text is with font weight, and you can change it whatever you wanted. In the color section, set the text color. For example, you want to change the color to red, green, blue accent colors. Letter spacing increase or decrease space between characters. For example, adding custom font to your app. By default, Flutter provides the Roboto font, but you can use Google font or your own custom font. To do so, we need to add a custom font in pubspeak.yaml. Okay, say we want to add a font to pubspeak.yaml. Just click on it and scroll down to find the structure is already made by Flutter here. So we just need to press key plus K and U to uncomment it. And after that, we need to create the folder name assets. Then inside the assets, create a new folder, name fonts. Here is you can input or copy paste your font file and then ready to use in your app. Okay, save it. As you can see, we have an issue. Why? Because the Flutter cannot find the specific address we just uncommented in pubspeak.yaml. So to solve this error or this issue, we need to make actually, let me find the font in my fonts folder on Windows, and say I want to use this font. Just copy and go to, just you need to right click on it, reveal in File Explorer. It should open a font and paste it. So since we have these files in assets in fonts folders, just need to copy this name if you want to make any mistakes and paste it right here. So we're using underline or dash, change it to dash and change this to dash, and we raise this also family fonts. So we need to change also in the name of our folder, then save it. As you can see, we don't have any issue because we defined and placed the file in the specific folder. So we write down the text example. For example, we customize text in our main.dart and save it. And as you can see, hello Flutter with specific definition of our colors, letter space, font size, and font weight. For example, I want to change the color to red, and just need to save it. And as you can see, we can change the text color whenever to whatever we wanted, and also change font size to 24, and as you can see it's already bigger, and also change the font weight to, as you can see, it's bolder. If you want to styling the containers with box decoration, you can use specific containers to define the box decoration and customize designed for that. In this example, styling containers with box decorations. As you can see on my screen, I have a box, customized box, and want to style it whatever I want. I want to change the weight or height. And that, as you can see, it's wide to 100 or smaller. I want to change the box color to red, and here's this. And also I want to change the text inside the box to Flutter. And as you can see, we change it this text inside the box. Custom styling makes your UI look more polished and professional. A well-designed app should support light and dark mode for better user experience. Let's see how we can implement it in Flutter. You can use this code to switch between light and dark theme. You just need to click on theming, and as you can see, we change between light and dark. Now when the button is pressed, the app switch between light and dark mode dynamically. Since implementing light and dark mode in Flutter is very important actually, and why we need to have this option in every apps we make, I make a specific section for this matter. So in this video, we successfully learned how to apply global themes using ThemeData, customize text styles, buttons, and containers, implement light and dark mode switcher. In the next episode, we'll diving into user interactive in Flutter, button force and gestures. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more daily Flutter tutorials. The question of the day: do you prefer light mode or dark mode? Let me know in the comments. See you in the next tutorials.